Hi, and welcome to episode 23 of Evil Empire. I'm Icon, and today I hope we're going to get rid of that nasty little ship part down there. I mean, it's not really a threat to my colony, but I always get greedy feelings when I see so many mechanoids lying around there waiting to be harvested, you know? Jokes aside, I like to get done with these things, but somehow it's not as easy this time as I would like it to be. But that's not really bad. So I want to start with building some more traps today, because traps are also very good to have. Rack up on those fortifications here a bit more, because enemies love to take shortcuts like these. It's always very useful to have that. Okay, Mordars, soon to be, and Lumpy goes on a food binge. I'm not agreeing. Is that a no? That's Cinder Silk. We got Cinder Silk now. Oh my god. It's very valuable. That's why I'm like that. Let's see if Anya can calm down Lumpy. If not, I'm going to arrest him. There we go. Arresting because a food binge is not in the list of allowed breakdowns. I'm only allowing dazes. I consider those moments in search of enlightenment. This place here really made me think about relocating my my defense zone here, because as far as I know, there's no way of getting rid of that stuff here. I haven't found one yet, that is. I mean, you can't remove that flooring, you can't build anything above that. Didn't try bridges, but well. Oh, wooden bridges would be a thing. Okay. Okay. But how to get that amount of wood here? I can't grow wood in hydroponics, that's for sure. And those mechanoid trees here, they really grow slowly. I noticed they grow extremely slowly. So 80% is something I can harvest. That's good. How's my component stack? Not high enough. So let's grab some components. How about that here? Don't want to interfere with that. I do like it if traps like these get done. I really hope that I'm going to get some new people into my colony soon. I feel like I could really need some reinforcements. Iron sculptures are having a beauty of 38 in normal quality and are worth 125 bucks. Compared to that, so only 45 bucks value difference. I expected a little bit more, to be quite honest. But well, it's just iron. Not a very valuable resource after all, so I like what I see. Mechanoid cluster, oh boy. So what are you guys up to? A psychic suppressor. Ugh, 50% consciousness reduction for male. And even a mech shield in there. But luckily they're only having turrets, so prepare the smoke launcher. We're going to get them. So Recoil will be the guy with the smoke launcher, I'd say. Okay. A scrap trader. Okay. I never met one of those. Josephine Securities. Okay. What does a scrap trader have for sale? First off, I can sell off a lot of these old things here. Very good. Very happy to see these things go away. Wow. I wasn't aware of having allocated so much junk by now. Like, seriously. They would even buy my beds. Ah, these guys basically buy everything, but don't sell anything. Neat. I like that. That's a cool concept. I didn't have any human leather left. Okay. Quite surprised about that. Anyways, the musket I don't really want to have. Oh, I have one bolt action rifle left. Cool. So I'm going to equip that to Anya. If I find it, there it is. She can take that revolver as a sidearm. Okay, so Freeman got the smoke launcher. Let's check out if everybody's happy and healthy. So the answer is no, of course. Everybody gets a ration, and I'm going to attack that thing right away. There's no good in delaying that, and luckily it's a all turret cluster. So let's check it out. There's even unstable power cells woven into it. So mechanoid interface cell. Amplify the psychic abilities of mechanoid machines. Okay. Never seen these before, to be quite honest. So let's see. That's a proximity activator. All right. Recoil is already having 50% consciousness, or no, he's just slow as hell. Okay, going to fire into this. Okay, and we're going to hide in there. All of us. So nobody is allowed to fire at will. Very important in these situations, because first of all, I want to have Recoil another round of that smoke launcher on us before I allow the fire at will. So let's remove Recoil out of that, and let's start shooting. Those poor guys can't do anything here. I'm invisible. Poof. I'm very happy that I have a smoke launcher. We would be very doomed without, gotta say. This really helps a ton in these situations. Because as you see, this turret is really hard to kill. I mean, my people are no beginners, and oh boy, I don't want my animals dead. Just hope that Sam will manage to run away before things get super nasty here. Yeah. My pet is smart. Alright. I really like it how this goes down. Oh, that's gonna be a chain reaction, no? No, it doesn't. So, we got this. I wanna be, moving forward now. So move the squad little by little. And get one round a little bit more forward. And this way I can afford to position myself closer to the other enemies. There we go, step by step, hidden by the smoke. There we go. I think that's a really nice showcase of how to deal with pure turret-based clusters, because smoke launchers are really, really powerful in these circumstances. So let's move forward a little bit again. And I think this is quite okay. I seem to be able to reach every enemy here, so I think this is going to be... Oh, wait a sec, that's a bad aim. I gotta be careful that I don't create gaps between the smoke cloud, because gaps are dangerous. These turrets immediately fire. They don't have a wind up. They basically have a shot wound up the whole time. So gaps in the smoke cloud are lethal. I keep being nervous about when the smoke runs out. I don't know how many volleys one cloud lasts, but it seems to be two shots. I don't know what's everybody aiming at, but so far I'm really interested in salvaging all these items there. Gotta be honest here, because so far I didn't explode anything that I didn't want to explode. So there we go. Let's move a little bit more forward, and I hope we're going to be fine. Alright, that's the last one, and then the psychic suppressor. Awesome! Man, that went down smooth. Alright. I'm very, very relieved, to say the least. Let's see, everybody's quite fine. Operation didn't take forever. The unstable power cells are getting a little bit of a beating here, but we're done. Next stop, psychic suppressor. There's even plasteel scraps in it for us. There we go. So, new unstable power cells. Very happy about those. And scavenged to obtain valuable mechanoid interface chips. Can be used to interface technology with organics. Must be one of out of one of those 1,000 mods that I have installed, but whatever. Neat and nice trophies. So Brit now gets her own unstable power cell too, and I'm going to install one for recoil too. I feel like these are quite cool trophies here. All right, yeah, they're not going to go for that right now, but it's okay. I think I'm going to change my assignments here for a small moment here. So I want to have a unrestricted access here, because I want to deconstruct a few things, and I want to haul a few things, and so Anya is the only person not doing anything useful yet. Alright. So Lumpy is hauling. These guys are doing that. Okay. Ah, mechanoid interface chips. I've seen those actually. Just forgot about them. Okay. Let's deconstruct that thing right away too. And next up, I'm going to refresh these orders. There we go. Okay. That's done. I'll use the revolver here. Since my next fights will be most likely against more mechanoids, I don't want to have guns like the machine pistol. Oh, this one is biocoded anyways. Because of the low damage per bullet. Against mechanoids, it's always better to rely on harder hitting single shots due to their higher armor. Armor penetration is of course also a useful stat. Alright. So this mechanoid cluster of course delayed my efforts in researching mortars today a lot. But I don't mind. I mean, I'm not unhappy at all. We've beaten down a different challenge, and I gained a lot of plasteel in the process, so I'm really happy. So prosthetics with the mod are actually a lot more costly. They are without vanilla prosthetics are less costly, but then again in vanilla I can't do artificial noses, so I'll take the trade-off any day again. I love variety in these mods. Alright. So let's reinstall those turrets here. Wait a sec, that's the wrong way around. This like this. There we go. Oh, wait a sec. Silly me. Gosh. I was reading that the wrong way. I was reading that the wrong way. There we go. Got this all confused for a moment. New rats. Having a few already. Can't wait for it. Can't wait for Randy Rat to get some new friends. But sadly, so far, no new humans have arrived. Really like those power cells. They fit so nicely into this colony's flair. And I'm really starting to get better with those clusters. I noticed that. I die way less, and the plays around those things are getting more and more solid. I'm very, very relieved, to say the least. Because it was starting to bother me a lot. So I'm going to turn Freeman into my chief crafter, because she's going to be done with most construction jobs pretty soon. And Recoil is going on a insulting spree, so let's see. First of all, let's try and calm him down. Always the first measure. Before we try prison, we always try talking. Didn't work. Let's bring him into prison. I don't tolerate insulting sprees. I love those gloom lights. Seriously. So happy with those little gimmicks here. Recoil, why is he not marked for release? Don't tell. Okay. Usually they only have that if they never were arrested in the first place, but that's nonsense. Can't imagine that I never arrested Recoil. Or did I? Okay. But with that amount of plasteel available... Oh no! The rat! The rat has gone mad! With that amount of plasteel available, I don't mind researching bionics quite soon. Let's check it out. Where is it again? Prosthetics. I'd need the fabrication tech. Okay, I'd need the multi-analyzer tech before that. Okay, a few things are left to be done. I mean, this rat was smart. It didn't go down the nasty way. I mean, consider an attack on Alpha 1. There's this crazy old woman meditating in front of 3 graves, waiting for you. Oh man, I like this place. Really grew close to me. Thrombosis. Animal starvation. Sadly, my plans don't work too well. The grazing animal zone is map wide, isn't it? Yeah. So does that mean that this map seriously doesn't give enough grass to host a few rats? Do I need to put up a own hydroponics for my rats? It does seem like it. But I do have a heart for my rats. It was a short case of animal starvation though. But I am considering haygrass plantations. I can plant haygrass, can't I? No? Seriously? Dang. No, that's bad. So this means I'll always be relying on real food for my animals, because I can't plant haygrass and those. That's weird. I'm really considering putting up a mod for that, because it's weirding me out a little bit that I'm not able to do that. Or wait a sec, production tillable planter box. Grows plants in a box of soil. There we go. That's what I need. I don't mind that it might be a little bit overpowered or anything. This biome is nasty enough in itself. I didn't even use it in the first place. Oh, I researched those, I think. Didn't I? No, I didn't. Well, the moment when you don't know your own mod packs anymore at all. But I can't plant haygrass here either. No. Oh boy. Well, how unfortunate. But it's not really bad at all. I mean, I'm going to grow more. I'm going to grow potatoes here, and well, I'm going to create some stockpile zone for potatoes here. Of course, I'm going to put a housing around it in a moment, but this is going to be animal food. That's I can't bring up. That's weirding me out so hard that I can't plant any haygrass here. I wonder if it's the biome that disables the haygrass, because that is the only reason that does make sense to me. Oh, look at that, I got it. I finally got it. So we got the plastics, I got the mortars. So multi-analyzer next. I want those bionics ASAP. Apart from that, I don't have a biofuel refinery yet, don't I? I don't see it anywhere. Can't remember building it either. So, well, Chemical refinery, here we go. But next, the potato stash. I want Brit to sow out that area completely. Oops. There we go. And, alright. Freeman is suffering from some more extreme breaking risk, so I'm not gonna bother her anymore. There we go. So these planter boxes are... What kind of fertility rating do they have? I don't get any readout here. Whatever, I don't mind. It's the prison potato box. And Recoil is going for a tantrum in his room. Well, ooh, my friend. Gotta replace that. Power cords are always very important to be replaced immediately. No, not the statues. Well, so his room getting destroyed. I mean, he's the greedy person, not me. Let's clean up this mess. Repair everything. The room is still somehow impressive. I'm going to put up new sculptures in there. A slurrypede's work. Alright. This piece bears an image of a slurrypede being harmed, seemingly without remorse. The slurrypede looks mindful. Oh my god. Whatever. I don't even want to know too much. It fits into this place. 1,000 herrings appear in the distance. A ghost-faced death. Okay, don't want to read more of that. It's sounding weird enough already. Lumpy is knee-deep in his artistic work now. Alright. So, chemical refinery is up and running. So, the only thing I need now are the shells and the mortars. The mortars will be built up, I'd say, in this vicinity. Yeah, I have something in my mind. Mortars. Oh, I can build those with other materials as well. No, not necessary. In other biomes maybe. So I want to have a triple mortar battery. And let's transport pod crash. Tyler. What's your story, Tyler? You're a psychopath. Happy to meet you. Shooting melee. You, my friend, you're going to get recruited. Haha. Wonderful. No rescue. Please. Rescue? That would imply that this man would have a choice if he's leaving or not. No choices here. Just a wonderful stay at Alpha 1. Welcome, my friend. Honestly, I really want to keep him, so it's not really a bad situation here for him. Let's stabilize him before he dies away on me. And let's recruit him. There we go. Welcome, Tyler. Yes, it's exactly the kind of person I need. A good fighter, almost no bad incapabilities. His worst part is being greedy again. I mean, he can say hi to Recoil. I mean, that's okay. He's in good company here. The other thing I had on my mind here was this is going to be the shell depository. So shell, bang. And this is the important slot for that, just to make sure that there's no bad placements of that stuff. Imposing blueprint. Okay. And let's mine out some more of that pure steel. And let's check out that blueprint. I'll have to build stuff, and I would get a guy named Avila. Very talented, but no. Glitter World meds. Way better. Way better. So I'm going to do that, but not now. Yeah, my friends, it's such a wonderful day to expand. What's Lumpy doing? Taming. I'm really considering myself quite happy. So next episode we're going to get rid of that nasty mechanoid cluster, but still a bit away from that. I'm going to do some chem fuel out of organics, and let's do that 10 times, let's say. Or do I? No, I don't have the food stocks to do so. Oh my god. So you see, there are some problems and some things I gotta be working around. Turns out I seem to need those planter boxes, and yeah. Thanks so much for watching, as usual. Leave a comment down below if you have anything on your mind. I love to hear from you guys. I'm so happy that I'm getting a new member into my colony here. Tyler seems to be the perfect fit into the people of Alpha 1, because that also marks the point where I have a successor for each and every council member. So that's part of the role play for the next episode too. And yeah, leave a like on that video if you did like it. Makes it more visible and helps a ton to promote the content more, and leave a subscription. That helps a lot too. You can turn on those notifications if you want to, or check out my Discord server in the description below. You'll find my release schedule down there on the server, alongside with some really nice and chatty people. So whatever you do or don't, I hope you're coming again for more, and I hope you're having a great time until then. Bye bye.